Let's get started in here. Oh, yeah, I need to mute that too. Oh, man, the TV. Ooh, that's the other way around. 9. And the laptop. We don't want the echo going through the entire thing. Sorry, I'm a bit hectic right now. I woke up today with a headache right here. I felt like my brain was going to pop on my skull. I didn't even think I had one. But yeah, like a major headache. It's I wouldn't say it's cleared up, but it's not as bad as it was. Oh, flippin' hell! Right. Oh, what really annoys me about doing all this is I would have played this and passed it day one, the whole thing, straight on through. But now I have to do breaks, and I'm there at home like this. So when am I playing Robocop again? But no, I have to wait. Yeah, so what we do now? We're going back for an evaluation. Cool. I am guessing I got. Because I died was it twice? I got a C. I didn't get a B. Definitely didn't get an A. I must have skipped and missed things.
Robocop, please have a seat.
Fuck off right now. He's just looking at static. Sure, I guess that's a thing. Oh, and by the way, sorry about the other day when I could do a pause. People apparently were watching it and thought that was the end of the video. That was just a bathroom break. Wait, how did I get? All objectives complete. Armory break-in, illegal broadcast. Jesus, that was okay. Oh yeah, that one. Prisoners relief from freezer, yeah. Electric chair excuses stopped. Right. Was that the one I made a mistake by letting your man let that prisoner go and then he shot another guard? You know, okay. So it might have got to be. Hey, Tony, you got an A.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Where's one of the Golden Girls?
Right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
I thought there's, like... I don't want the game to end.
From a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
Like, you know, okay, so I done the edging so I can sprint more and better. Armor. Small cat. Will I do that one? Or, what was the one that... Oh, yeah, that's the one. One. Blanche. Ugh. Head is in bits. Yo, baby Adele, 44. Please add, like, and share her content, please. Much appreciated. My head is splitting. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Let's add brain freeze to it.
Dr. Blanche.
Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to.
She doesn't trust technology, yet has a
Where
robot
are you
arm.
now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Right.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
That is grade A gibberish. I'm good, guard. Who are you? How are you? I said, who are you? Swear to God, there is definitely something wrong with my brain. I'm forgetting words and slurring words, and I've not even been drinking. That's coke. What am I doing? Talk to her. Kiss the girl.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop, but I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Looks like, oh no, Washington. Oh. Yeah, alright.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Oh. I'll read later. Alright, slow down, man, slow down.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line.
Wait, is that
Maybe
because
you
of
could
me
have a look at it?
telling them to give them new equipment? Oh, another one. Yeah. That's an order. Scanning this one. Works in order. Phone calls and wrote this switchboard here. In order.
found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
I think so, Jimmy. I really do. And I saw your message the other day of what the game's doing next. Tomb Raider. Yeah, I like the original Tomb Raider, like the first three, but like the modern day ones, I'm not really keen on. And I've been told they must think I have no social life at all. I'm like, I don't. But like they think I should start doing a 2-hour stream at night, like I am doing now, and I'll stream at 1 o'clock to 2 for like children, or more less graphic video games. And I'm like, that's 4 hours of streaming a day. I was like, oh, look, I'll think about that when I finish this game. But for now, as it says in my schedule, Fortnite Fridays, and then the rest of the week is this. So we'll try and get this game done as soon as, and then go on to what the next game should be. I was told then that there's a new thing with the DC Online that you have to make a brand new character, and I was going to stream that, but that's again an undertaking.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has
Your
been tampered
face.
with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Oh yeah.
Once I
the
finish my
guy who's a
dispatch
fucking
duty, I'll
mental
come right
case.
over.
Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay. What's that one? No, other way. The way up. Something. Another mission's over here. Regrouping. Wait. Oh, this feels like an intervention.
Murphy, you're here.
I
Let's start
swear,
with what you found
I will
out at that
stop
prison.
shooting people
I
in the
will
dick.
show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
I thought it was gonna be the shower room.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
Is it the old man? Like he's dying.
Sorry
like,
to disappoint you
and
all, you ungrateful
is
fucks.
talking to
You
himself.
didn't think I'd find you
Is
here,
he trying
did you?
to?
Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're
Work
all
up.
thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. so wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Where's the next part of this mission going? Oh, not here. Obviously, it's, you know, somewhere else. Okay. Bye. Bye bye, Lily. We love you. Bye bye. Get out of here.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Fuck my life. The fucking lunatic. Pardon my French. Where am I? I have to go all the way over there. Over there. Jesus, he's so small you can't even see his head.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
What? No, I didn't. I said I'll think about it.
Killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
I do love how they use the same voices and bases for characters. Like that guy got hit in the face from the previous video we did, where a suspect punched him in the face. You know, and I'm like, cool. Oh, she pissed. He's a fucking lunatic. I didn't only found out today, by the way, that there's a comic from back in 1990, right? So we'll say 35 years ago, and it's about Trump actually saying he was trying to build a wall between Mexico and America in the 90s, 1990, like 35 years ago, and then look what happened. He's coming on and it was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Sure you are, bud. Am I in the same place again? Alright, that's where she is. And this is where the shop is. I'm gonna have to do a loop around again, aren't I?
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Oh, like, I can't even do the fucking thing.
Just...
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Do I?
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him. Get something else. You really know your stuff.
Key.
They stand no chance against you.
Oh, I lost my heavy-duty gun. I have to use this one now. Jesus! When they said more gore, they weren't kidding. There's chunks everywhere. Breach! Shot you in the
That'll
dick.
teach him a lesson.
Yep. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. Why does he keep hitting me in the dick? Breach!
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish.
Ooh.
Oh, the fish are gonna go bad.
Oh, I have the... Wasn't thing go up? Gain 30% more extra points? No. Highlights the favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome threshold and main characters. No. No. Double your critical damage? No. No. Fuck that, I'll do the last one.
Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop.
Just
Listen,
chunks a person
you and
all
your friends
over the
got it all
door.
wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Chunks everywhere!
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP.
Yep, that's what I was looking
I
for.
was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
I didn't even know he was reloading. Anyway, do I get to leave now? Oh no, I can't even. Can I? Why can't I dash? Big ass fucking shop, to be fair, isn't it? Take me down to the streets.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna check down here though. Wonder if I get to get more tickets today. Oh, they blocked it off. Joy. Right. Oh wait, is there more missions? There is this mission. Serve and protect. Oh! Right, candy. Yes. This is what I need. Serve and protect 3. Right, I'm gonna work my way back, so I'm gonna go here first. I got an achievement on my Twitch the other day because I've streamed on this right time for the past over a week. It was like, oh, fair play, you did it on 8 o'clock every time. I was like, cool. I didn't know you could get achievements for Twitch. Jesus, let the place close up. Christ. I do kind of think that this map part here is pretty tiny, but like they've done a lot with it too. To be fair, as I said, it is lived in. Oh, you're all kinds of fucked up about, aren't you? It looks like oh, what's the comedian? Is it Paul Smith? Yeah, he looks like a very bald Paul Smith. Oh yeah, down here is where Pickles lives. What is he still down here? Is he? Can't go in there. Oh, am I? Oh no, I'm not there yet. The fuck?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it.
Oh.
I don't want to end up like a well-done
Because of that
steak.
thing.
I am glad to be of help.
See if I move.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Anyway. What did they call it in the movie? It was a security thing. I forget what it's called.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Magnavolt.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Oh, he really got cooked.
But, if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
I might play L.A. Noire next, because this is very like L.A. Noire. Oh.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting.
Did he get
less than 100 yards
killed
from the
by
victim's
Popeye?
office? I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an
Is it the
ambulance.
same homeless man I think
Says
it is?
he can't afford it.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street.
Sorry.
He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car.
Sorry about that.
But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there.
Right.
And maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought
Get
we
up the
were
homeless
partners.
guy.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You are only hurting your case. Now make your situation better and help me with this investigation.
Oh, finally, you're judging me fairly.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Okay. I'll go around first. Did they ever do a DLC for this? Because they should. Did not get that box already. Apparently I did. Right, so I'll go to the cinema. Oh my god, is that the dinosaur? That's the dinosaur from the first movie when they were doing the advert for for the 6000 SUX. Alright, I'm in front of the cinema. Oh, this was one. Well, he alive. Alright, I was like, he dead.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Ready to do it, I guess.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
But he dead,
Why?
so...
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside.
Page Turner.
Maybe you could help with the door.
Breach!
Follow me.
If you want to leave.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
And this fake ID and the fucking thing. I'm gonna find Nuke.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
New messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
He did ring the office, so...
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's work.
Okay.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Yeah, not just do that thing, you know, what was the most typed or something. And,
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Okay.
Did you find any leads?
That's a lot of liquor.
Perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for
really
earrings. Who were they
freaking
for?
me out.
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Of course he did. Ta-da! Ooh. How many chips? And nuke. Very homely home. All I can say. Oh, that's where I came. Was I in this building? Housekeeping.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh. Too bad for him. I kinda liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands
Her
that I
office.
search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Oh, Jesus. Would you look at that?
I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Like Donald Trump.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
There's the other earring.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
She's into some really kinky shit, lad.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
We just need our connection, any man.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Sailor's not.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
There is no basis for that. Be careful what you wish for. Having your freedom taken away is not fun.
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and
something's wrong here.
there was
This is
something
what they call
electrifying
what's the word?
Secrecy. His connection
orgy
to
of evidence.
OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And
I
we
think
were.
it's fantastic.
His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
That's why she can get into
Missing
the
you
office.
already.
Why? Yeah, there is definitely an orgy of evidence.
Officer Neal come in? Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our...
Dun dun dun! It's almost like I wrote it. I didn't.
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Bless him. Oh, I have a feeling that's going to be important. Oh, no, I'm going back upstairs again.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
She didn't fuck herself out the window.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me.
Oh, I'm watching way too much Saw lately. This is fucked up.
I can't forget.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide
You're
my
pointing the
fate.
gun at a robot.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key.
Now, what's in this fucking
Because of your
room?
cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Fake money, incriminating images or documents. Ooh. Okay, I know people are hating me doing these things, but what's this one? Active. Right. Let's have a look at this one. More gore, cool. Fires one round. Some rounds may explode, dealing damage. Now what's this one? Some rounds may split. No, that sounds stupid. What's the next one? More gore or split rounds. No, again, shit. They sound stupid. Split. What's this one? Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one because I'm fighting a lot more armored enemies lately. Wait, am I switched to the... Yep, cool. Okay.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Funny. I really want to play the game again so I can do that mission. Right, had to liberate City Hall. Nope, nothing here. Oh, that's a fence.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already, and I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
I let him go because if he says this is his home, I don't think he's got a lot of goddamn money to be paying off a ticket. What's this? Serve the public trust and the other one. Right, so we'll go there next. Maybe our objectives. Wait, I can do it that way. He went that way, George! You already got the futuristic 80s kind of motif that they had going for this movie.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Man after my own heart. As soon as I get the new headset, I'm gonna be flying. Nice car though. New skill available. Boo boo. Someone asked me if the crowd who did this did a different game called Terminator, what game they should do after this. I reckon, right, and I loved the game when I was a kid, was Robocop versus Terminator, but in this style. Like you're doing two different perspectives of a storyline. It'd be so fucking cool. But trying to write a good story then to go around about that, it'd be just...
Look at the kitty. Any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
I'll have a headache right now.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
Jesus.
This is a by-the-hour hotel.
I come here to do the robot
People
on your
don't usually
crotch.
give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
She's in her 50s?
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Uh-huh. How big is this place? Oh, there's gonna be a shootout in this place. You just know it. And hear cats going off in the background. 'Cause sure, why not? Yeah, there's going to be a shoot up.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Who told
Not as long as I am here.
If I look that good at 50.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
It's not.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation.
Fuck it.
Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens.
It happened since the
and it's also
explosion
what's been protecting
in
you
the
from
channel,
totally
or
malfunctioning.
the first
I don't
mission.
know a single person who could endure that.
But your man wasn't
So
there.
if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Jesus, how big were laptops back then?
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Evening!
Can I sign?
Gosh, she's not alone. Robocop is starting to fight. Hold her down. One last hand.
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need
Yep.
to move.
And I brought my
An attempt on Dr.
crowd
Page's life.
pleaser.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Alright, can't go that way.
We got visuals on the
the way he cracked down is like, look at his leg. Jesus, I'm a dark fucker.
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
I love when they say that. Hand compromise! You mean they got shot the
No,
fuck off?
we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Freak! Freak!
Follow me.
If you want to leave. And say it with me, everybody. Freak!
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Yep.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Eyes on target.
This is a lot more easier with the armor piercing thing. Oh no, the kitties are burning.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Aw, poor kitty. Real hero.
Follow me.
I hear another cat.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Swift and efficient. I'm hit. There's one. On Team Alpha.
Said the spin. Is there a way to make them work? Oh, honey, you're gonna die. Okay. Who the fuck? Oh, I love it when it does that. Oh, I was gonna say, you don't want to fucking follow me too. Here we go.
The fire's dying out.
There's someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Kill you for this.
Follow me.
I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
What's strange about this whole thing is outside there's a fuckload of people. Not one shit given. Load of gunshots, fire started, me blowing guys' dicks off. Not one shit given.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective.
Does?
What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
What's this? Find streamers to collab with. Well, I can't collab with them with this game. That one wasn't there before. The one game I'd love to play on a stream, but you just can't, because it's sacrilege to play it without the music, and that is Devil May Cry 5. And if anybody knows me for the past 2 years, if I have not played a song from Devil May Cry 5 throughout my entire day, it's a crime, because I play it every day, every song, especially because like I love rainy and thunderstormy weather. And one of the songs in particular is I Am the Storm That's Approaching, and I just play it non-stop. It's like, I wouldn't say it's a mantra, but like it's a cool song. So like, I already had, why is it marking if I already got it? Anyway. There's a single thing. So yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Devil May Cry 5, but again, you have to play it with the music. So as I wanted to do Soul Reaver 1 and 2 and Broken Sword, but they're very relaxed games. I don't want people to be to come onto my streams and be like, oh, there's some crazy crap happening. But yeah, I might have to go up the ladders, don't I? Oh no, wait, it's going up.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Oh. It's going down. But why is it going down? No. Can't be. I'd say, is it? No, it's not the laundromat. Behind this, I'd say. So it's this direction I'm going. Not the supermarket, is it? It fucking is too. Nope, it's not. It's going backwards again.
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Well, sir, I do. What rubble was he on about? That rubble? Or...
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Ooh!
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Let's do this.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything that might have a roofie.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down the plan to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
I don't feel cushy about this thing. You couldn't pay me enough money. Look at the state of that water, like. Huh. How do the turtles put up with this shit? Oh, more dead people. Doesn't say how they died, but there's two there. It's dead, Jim. Is it going to lead over to the exact place I was just shooting at? Apparently. There's one bad guy left. He just blew himself up. Oh, thank God I can start doing this again. That ricochet bullet thing is just class. It's just class. Breach! Gary? Gary? Oh, kind of blowing him up.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Say it with me, kids. Breach! Oh, dang. That's not cool. Fuck the head off. Oh shit. I thought that'd be difficult. Breach!
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I come here to lead, not to read.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Breach! I love it when they say that. shit. Oh yeah. I hope it was good for you. Oh shit. Oh, did it go? Apparently not. Reach! What do you think this is, Max Payne? Reach! Oh, yes. Oh, full. Oh. I have to fix that. Anyway, I'll use that box back here. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, yeah. This makes me feel like a new man. Magnum. Oh, that's not cookie. Not good.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
But what's this? Am I zoomed in for no reason? Right. Okay. So I can head out. But did I find our computer? Apparently not. Howdy, boys! Where am I going? all the way back to the...
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Oh, he's loving this.
If Mills wins, I'll have to close up the store.
Is this like a weird coincidence that Joanne, who owned the motel, had a cat, and the reporter owned a cat? Are they trying to say they're crazy cat ladies, or am I just reading into it? Oh yeah, part 7 of Robocop, the one I done 2 days ago, will be going up at 10 o'clock, so right after this stream, on YouTube, you know. So do the thing, most of all, enjoy. Whoa. Is this the same building where Ed 2 and I went nuts?
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh, another skill. No. Oh my god, that is very well done. They have the same kind of, what you call it, like they did in the movie. Jesus, how big is this place?
I didn't know today'd bring your kid to work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
What? His nanny killed herself this morning.
Just
Wait,
let
what?
me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Oh god. Just let her go.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
I'll do that in a second. I'll do the other mission first. This stream has 20 minutes left. I reckon tomorrow might be the end of it. I don't know. So if it is, I might up the quality for the last video because it might be just an hour long. I don't know. That's up for debate.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Fuck off.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
I'll take that.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Okay. Now I just have to distract them somehow. What's this? Samantha's investigation. Samantha's investigation. Okay, so I can leave or I can talk to him. Talk.
So, you're still here?
Da.
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Uh-huh. That was easy. Thank you, engineering. I hope you don't mind me not using protection. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a wall. That is a wall. Yes, right way.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Just to what? Sleep at the fucking office? What is this? Taiwan? Or China? Wherever the fuck they made the Naruto? Or Avatar?
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I'm going to. I have a soft spot for her. She's
I
nuts.
will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
I have to go back up there, don't I? Yeah. Oh no, it's just that room. Okay. Not too bad. No way. Well, that's just stupid. Oh, yeah.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
No. Hopefully we have time to do
Welcome to
whatever.
Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I didn't give it. I didn't give it. In case you didn't know us, girl. I am
You don't have the
hype.
proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Sure.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city.
This guy seems
Exciting,
swell.
isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Thanks, Hoss. Now fuck off. Jesus. That's the from the yeah, where did I shot your man on top of that? Oh, that's an Easter egg in a fucking half. Well done, lads. Well fucking done. If I'm correct, that's the boardroom. Oh. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Or might even tomorrow, I don't know.
This is
We'll look
a
around
friendly
first.
reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. Did you sleep in the office? I did. And I'm telling you, I need to stay here more often. No wife, no kid.
Staying literally at the office, but I have 13 minutes left. Will we have time to do the boardroom?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Okay, so the old man's dying.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles.
And people's brains were going missing, so he's clearly doing this to live longer.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Fuck off. Conference room.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
So he picked him up, so that's probably the window that he was shot out of. Yeah. Dick Jones! Play presentation.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Okay, so that's why they wanted to do that.
Sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Yep.
Suit yourself.
What does this one do? Door shutter. Jesus. Full auto. More gore. Awesome. What's the bottom two? Automatic ammo feeder. No need to reload. Okay. Yes. To all this, right? So we just want that. So 28%. Straight up. Another 28%, yeah. Or 24, I'll do. And then when it goes around, when it goes over, oh, right. How? Up and down. Shit. Well, they don't have a choice in the matter, apparently. Anyway, right. Up and down. And one that's just an L. Ooh. Oh no, no. Okay. Ah, shit. Did it wrong again! Fuck it! Just fuck it! This'll do! Right. Let's see about this last few minutes, and we might have to end stream there for tomorrow. Going to the office. That don't look like the old man.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Bitches leave.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Okay. So...
You could
Wow.
arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
I thought that was load cocaine. That's black light. Oh! That's not cricket. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there, right?
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
We're gonna leave it at that and continue on for tomorrow. Although I do not think it's finished. I thought this would be the end of it. Me getting the old man fucking him out the window, apparently, because I don't know. But apparently not. So we'll have to leave it there. Yeah, not as fun as yesterday, going through the prison and have to shoot a load of guys in the dick. But yeah, and also as of 1 minute from now, the premiere of my the whatever for today's feed on YouTube should be going up. So please like, share, and do the thing. But most of all, enjoy it, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. Peace out.